everyone, it's Danielle. I just wanted to show you a little bit about Jamberry. So you have here our cool little heater, Jamberry heater. Small, plugs in, has a little stand here, a lot of heat coming out of here. This is Stormy Seas, one of our lacquers. It's very fast drying and it's 5 free, so it's free of 5 of the harshest chemicals found in nail polishes. This is our application kit. Inside the application kit comes with 2 alcohol swabs, 2 orange sticks, a pair of nail clippers and cuticle scissors, a nail file, as well as a cuticle pusher. You can choose to add the cuticle oil to your kit, which I absolutely love. I use it twice a day. I use it when I get up in the morning, right before I put my jewelry on, and also right before I go to bed at night. It has a little bit of an almond extract type smell. I think it's absolutely amazing. So the first thing I wanted to show you, I was going to put on a coat of the lacquer so you can see how quickly it dries. The lacquers are actually pretty thick, so you really don't need much more than 1 coat. Again, this is Stormy Seas. And as you can see, 1 coat, especially even with a dark color, this is like a navy blue in case the color is off in the video, covers pretty much everything. So while that's drying, I'm going to also show you a little bit about the wraps. This is a junior sheet, so juniors can get usually 4 to 6 manicures out of this. If you notice, there's 2 different designs, so if you're on the website or looking in the catalog, whenever they have a picture of the 2 wraps, that's a junior set. Okay, there are some here that are the same size as the adult, but as you can see, they're much shorter. Okay, this is the adult size. This is gilded leopard. It's a little sparkly leopard. I absolutely love it, so that's what I'm going to show you how to put on today. So I already used this one over here on my pinky. It's see-through, it's clear, so you can figure out what size you need for your nail. It's really important that you size them correctly. You'd rather them be a little bit too small than a little bit too big. If they're touching the skin on your finger or the cuticle at all, it could make it peel. So this one you can see is a little bit too small. And as I use my clear, that looks like it's just about right for my finger. So I'm going to peel it up and use my cuticle scissors to cut just a little bit longer than what I need. I like to use my tweezers. You could also use orange stick or anything else to hold it up to the heater. Sorry. So these are sparkles. They're actually a little bit tougher to work with. They need to be heated a little bit longer. So as you can see, as I'm heating it, it's curling up a little bit. I like to give it at least 5 to 10 seconds on each side for the sparkles. The regular wraps don't need as long, really only 3 to 5 seconds, but I like to be sure that it's working. So if possible, you don't want to touch the adhesive side at all, but of course, I'm never perfect at putting it on, so sometimes I have to. Okay, so I need to get a little bit closer. You don't want it too close to the cuticle again. Make sure it's nice and straight. I like to go up here in the center. Use my cuticle stick. I'm going to heat up my cuticle stick just a little bit. Cuticle pusher, I'm sorry, as well as the wrap again. And you want to push here and then go over to the side and push up. Okay, down to the side and up. Okay, give it a little heat again. And I like to do a little pull and stretch. Once you've pressed it on, you can really pull them quite a bit, and that helps to get any bubbles out also. Okay. I'll just use my cuticle pusher again to just double check. Now usually I would just do a couple more nails and leave this like this because you want it to cool down really before you file it off. I find that it gives less bubbles. So while I'm just letting that cool, let's check on the lacquer. It's dry. So no smudges. So as you can see, the lacquer is thick. You really only need one coat, and it's also very fast drying. Also, well, let's give this one more minute. I want to talk about how to remove them. It's very simple to remove, but you really don't want to just rip it off because you don't want to damage your nail at all. So you can use your heater or hair dryer just to heat it up a little bit. Use your nail to just break the seal and slowly peel it as you're heating it. My favorite method though is to use a little bit of coconut oil because it also helps to moisturize your nail as you're taking it off. So you just put a teeny bit of coconut oil on your finger, and again just get a little, get the edge up a little bit and kind of work it underneath, and it helps to break up the adhesive, it moisturizes your nail, and the jam comes right off in one piece. Alright, again, just make sure you're doing it nice and slowly. So some people like to clip. I have more success with filing. Again, some people have more success with clipping, so you'll have to see what works best for you. But you take your file and you're going to just file in a downward motion, not side to side. Until you gotta be a little rough with it. Until it just falls right off. And then just to finish it off, I like to go at a 45-degree angle just to get a little bit off the tip. I feel that it helps with the lifting. And if you do have any issues with lifting in the first days, a couple days, you could always just trim off the tip that's lifting or reheat it and just heat it and press it again. And that's it. So that's my gilded leopard wraps with a Stormy Seas accent. Good luck, and if you have any Jamberry questions, please let me know.